Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Really excited to continue Framinghammer series. And this is actually a year old, so it's the regular bourbon barrel aged Framinghammer Baltic Porter from 2017. It's currently 2018, so it's about actually a year and a half old at this point. And really excited to see what age has done to this. Quick aside, so today is the 2 year anniversary of a good friend of mine passing away. And the last place we went to together was Prison City, and he bought this glass there. And when he passed, I asked his wife if it was okay if I got this glass from her, and she was totally understanding why it would, mean more to me than perhaps her, having it or eventually throwing it away. So anyway, so just wanted to use his glass, and I remember you, Rick. Um, so it doesn't say on here, but I'm pretty sure it's 10% ABV, and it has oats and brown sugar in it. Has a date it was bottled, and again, so about a year and a half, March of 2017. Big, bold, and black, unfiltered, unpasteurized, 1.9 fluid ounces. It's pretty cool. I don't know if I've shown this. I don't think I have. The background has that wood, which is cool since it's barrel aged. Anyway, really excited, like I said, to see what age does to this beer. So far, the Mole from 2018 has been the best one I've done. So pretty excited to see if maybe age will do some wonders to this and make this the best beer of the series I'm doing. Yeah, so same thing, kind of getting consistent. They definitely look the same. Even this one with that age on it. Not that age does too much crazy to coloring, but it's super dark brown to that black area. Down here the edge is a little bit less dark brown, a little bit of almost like cola at that spot. But yeah, I mean it's a dark beer, but not motor oil. Yeah, about a finger ahead. Same thing. That khaki, not quite mocha, but somewhere between khaki and mocha. Had some tiny, tiny, teeny, tiny bubbles, and then some like small to medium breaking up in there. Yeah, looks like every other one. Let's get into the aroma. Similar. I'm getting a lot of roast. I'm getting some of that wood, and it's not coming across at first the vanilla and the vanillin and the spirit, but actually like oak. A little bit of that earth kind of. I hate to use the word funk because I don't want people to get the wrong impressions. That doesn't smell spoiled or anything or soured, but it has like a little bit like that earthy funk. Some dark chocolate. The bourbon does come through. Took a couple sniffs, but definitely does. It's there. Nothing that's overly sweet, but there is a nice chocolate element, and it is both dark and then a little bit sweeter, almost like a milk chocolate. But yeah, it smells great. I'm gonna say and yeah, I'm gonna say it's at least as good as the fresh in terms of the aroma. It's about the taste. Cheers. I actually might like this a hair more than the fresher one. A lot of the stuff that's in the aroma is coming through in the taste. The mouthfeel seems a little creamier on this one, which I like. The finish, because that's what I'm experiencing right now, a lot of dark chocolate, but then there is a sweetness from the bourbon and that like vanilla note that's coming through. That finish is awesome, man. Um, to get like super specific, I'm gonna say that actually the finish for this might be the best finish I've had. I think the mole overall was still better, but this one's really good. I'm gonna say either this vintage is a hair better or aging this beer actually, yeah, it does make it a little bit better. There's also this interesting thing. The second I start drinking it, it's a hair thin, but then all the flavors come in. It's like no, this has a lot going on. Use the word complex, which I know some people hate, but I'm gonna try to explain why I think it's complex. So again, they start with that kind of like thinness, and it's so fast, but like it could kind of set you up for disappointment. But then you start getting the roast, typical Baltic porter kind of stuff. Um, Not quite coffee level, but definitely like a roasty beer level. Doesn't taste like it has coffee in it. Doesn't have quite a smoky, well, almost a smoky note. A little bit of like that leather, but I mean talking like super, super, super low. I mean that roasty element is so pleasant in there. I don't get too much of the alcohol except in that finish, like I was saying. And I'm sorry I keep talking about the finish, like just that last part of it, and then what lingers is really like the standout for this beer. And again, that's why I would say the mole is probably the best because the rest of that experience is was better. But this is great. What is it? It's like a really nice prickly note in the middle. Man, that dark chocolate for days. I'm just gonna end up repeating myself over and over again. Yeah, I'm gonna say, and again, I liked it. If you didn't watch that one, I like it fresh. I like that 2018 vintage. I'm gonna say age has. I'm gonna say, yeah, not done wonders, but it's made it better. I think. Um, I have one or two adjuncts from this year, and then their sibling maker, which is their barley wine aged in bourbon barrels. I was going to end the series with that one since it's not the same base, but it's kind of like the bottle looks similar, and it's one of their beers aged in bourbon barrels. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I always appreciate it. Check me out on Instagram on Tapped. They'll have beer reviews of both those places. So always please like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, RIP, my friend. Cheers.